How's it going, lads? Phil Potter here, and welcome to the 4th episode of Road to the Golden Bollocks. Now, before we get into anything, I just want to say a huge thank you for the response on my crazy face cam the other day. It was absolutely mental, in fairness, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. We got nearly 1,200 likes on it. If we can get about 800 likes on today's video, I'll upload another video tomorrow. So that's the aim, and I might try to test out a stream soon enough as well. So make sure you follow my Twitter to stay tuned on that. But anyway, before we plunge our plonkers into today's episode, if you're looking for some cheap Ultimate Team coins, then make sure you check out thegamekeys.co.uk. Their link will be in the description below, and if you use the discount code Phil, you get a further 5% off. They also have a fully automated service, which means you get your coins in less than 5 seconds after you order, which is absolutely orgasmic. Even had Torres tripping over himself there, the diving bollocks. But in the 39th minute, Narsing finds Yao Moutinho at the edge of the box, but unfortunately he could not score. In a swimming pool full of fannies, the absolute donkey. But Antunes is just ridiculous. Look at this for Antunes. He's one of those players that really does class, you know what I mean? Well, in fairness, the ball did take a huge deflection there, but the power he gets in his shots are absolutely ridiculous, you know? So at half time, you can see we're absolutely all over this guy. 59% possession, and now it's all about turning that possession into goals. And I don't know why my voice just went like that for that, but we find Gundogan at the edge of the box, and Gundogan's, you know, the first 3 letters in Gundogan's name don't spell gun for no reason, and he rockets the ball into the bottom corner with a beautiful shot. Oh, what a funny joke that was. But so look at that quick ball moving, absolutely brilliant. Jesus Christ, I'm choking all over myself. But Christopoulos, or whatever his name is, he's just, I bet his real name is Christopher, and they just Greekified it, you know what I mean? So I've said this before, if you Greekify your name, basically my name would be Phil Potolopoulos. What would your name be Greekified, you know? But anyway, oh God almighty, in the 90th minute we grab a winner, and those triple tap crosses are so good in this World Cup game, much more effective than in just normal Ultimate Team, and we do win the game 2-1. I was so happy with that because it's all over this guy really, and he did not deserve a draw, the bollocks. Jesus, Mark, relax. I'm getting a bit angry here now. But the player we get from this pack is a heap of shite, to be honest. His name is Holland, and I won't be using him anytime soon. But we do buy one more pack because we have the coins to do it, and in that pack we got a couple of good players. We got Jordi Alba and Matthias Fernandes. Now, because I was jizzing over Jordi Alba, well, not literally, but because I was so excited to get Jordi Alba for my European side, I didn't realise that Matthias Fernandes has 5-star skills. So I was like, wow, get into my South American team, you absolute legend. So I was dying to play him. We're into the semis now, and we're up against a pretty good looking team here, European side with Diego Costa, Sturridge, Fabregas, 2 5-star skillers. Brilliant looking side, but it's time for Dikembe.
Not in my house, not today.
Now, this guy was absolutely all over me for the first half. It was literally unbelievable. My South American team is not ready for the World Cup just yet, you know what I mean? It's not a good team. But look at this absolute destruction. And his goal in the end was a heap of shite, but he deserved it. I literally couldn't say anything otherwise, you know? And in the 45th minute, he breaks through Elia, and Diego Costa misses an absolute sitter, and then he clears the ball for me too. So he was doing all the attacking and all the defending for me as well, you know? I was basically rubbish, but we needed to step up in the second half, and Oscar with a beautifully timed stop and turn through to Leandro Damio. He finds the ball at the edge of the box, and it's an easy goal, easy miss. What an idiot. I really should have scored that. I really stepped my game up for the second half, but unfortunately we get knocked out at the semi-finals. We get 3,000 coins, which is alright. As you can see, look, he only had 1 more shot in the second half. I had 7, so I was a lot better at the second half, but just too little too late, you know. But we get Abubakar. That is some name, isn't it? Abub and a car. You cannot go wrong with that. But look at this. We finally have a 5-star skiller for our European side. Nani looks like an absolute monster. I can't wait to use him, and he'll slot lovely into this 4-3-3 formation. I'm also using Schürrle on left wing because Schürrle, he'll score a few goals. That Schürrle joke hasn't been overused at all, has it? But we go into this game and we start passing the ball with lovely passing movement, and we find Schürrle, and look at this.
Cheeky.
Ooh, you cheeky bollocks. What a lovely little finish that was. And Fernando Torres, talking about cheeky, a Bergkamp flick. What an absolute goal that would have been, but unfortunately the keeper saved it. And Nani, look at me, just going ham with the skills. I was just so excited to actually have 5-star skills to use, and then I get a lucky penalty. There was very little in that. Look at this. Nah, very little in that at all now. Thanks very much, referee. And Schweinsteiger isn't going to miss that, you know. Absolutely beautiful stuff. But look at this. Jordi Alba, what is he doing there? I've no idea, but it doesn't matter because he breaks through and he dinks the keeper. It's another cheeky finish, and we go 3-0 up. So absolutely flying in this game. And to add insult to injury, Fernando Torres messing the ball, flicking the ball around like a lunatic, and then somehow, I don't know, his keeper's an absolute heap of shite. He really shouldn't be saving that. I'm all over this guy like a rash. Not just any rash, a big lumpy rash, you know what I mean? Oh god, that's a lovely image, that. But look at this ball from Nani. He finds Schürrle, but unfortunately it's a good save. But Nani goes, give me a shot here, and rockets the ball into the top corner. Look at that for an angle as well. That will get your juices flowing. Holy mother of Jesus. But Nani, I was having the time of my life using Nani here, and we end up getting another penalty in the 83rd minute. Schweinsteiger steps up once again, and the keeper hasn't a hope, you know. So we're 6-0 up, but that's not all. We break through once again with Nani. Now this is a bit of a skill fail. Nothing happened, but it kind of worked, and we keep going. Look at this. Your man's just going mental here. Dink the keeper. Wow, what a beautiful little goal. Once I scored that, I couldn't help but fap. No, I'm only messing. I swear, I'm only messing, lads. But in the pack we get from that game, we actually do get a good player. We get Schneider. Now, I pronounce that a bit weird. His name is Wesley Schneider. That's more like it. But the next team we come up against here is a pretty good one. Once again, it's a South American side with Lavezzi, Aguero, Falcao, Lucas, David Luiz, you know, all the usuals, Vidal as well. And in the 3rd minute, he breaks through with Aguero, and really that's absolutely terrible. Now I'm using my African side, and I was kind of going, shit, maybe my African side isn't quite up to it just yet. But then Choupo-Moting, he changed my mind big time. Look at that for a goal. Straight from tip. No messing. Choupo-Moting is an absolute boss. And look at this. Uche, you know how Uche really does. Ooh, class, doesn't he? But no, he absolutely is. He's brilliant, you know. And in the 14th minute, you know, just the pressure doesn't end for this guy. I'm just tearing arseholes into him all over the shop. We find Choupo-Moting at the back post, and how cheeky can you get? That is a finish and a half. If that nipple rubbing... What? No. Why do nipples always come into my head? It's actually a bit scary. But no, what a finish that was from Choupo-Moting. 62% possession, 3 goals from 4 shots on target, all over him. Now, once again, this guy, he's definitely one of my favourite players in the World Cup game. He almost scores his hat-trick with an absolute screamer once again. Oh my god, he is an absolute boss. And in the 60th minute, we do get another chance, and Uche breaks through. And now, this could be considered a sweaty goal, but, you know, it has to be one of the sexier sweaty goals. A ball roll to a scoop chip to a volley from Musa. Lovely, lovely stuff, you know. But that's it for this game, and we win 4-1. And it's actually it for this episode as well. So just before you go, if you could leave a comment, what video would you like to see next? Would you like to see Road to a Better Bollocks FC or Road to the Golden Bollocks? Let me know in the comments below. Other than that, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, don't forget to smash the shite out of that like button. Let's try and hit 800, lads. Let's do it. Come on, the Bollocks Brigade. But yeah, that's it for today's episode. Hope you have enjoyed, and I'll talk to you again soon. Love you. Oh god.